the Northern Regional Police
attack on the It's recommended that convicted Pittsburgh synagogue shooter Robert Bowers be sentenced to death for the nation's deadliest attack on the Jewish community. The U.S. Attorney's Office is now holding a news conference. Let's listen in.
Throughout the building. Ultimately, it was these same courageous SWAT operators who took the defendant into custody, but not until he shot at them twice and wounded multiple officers. The work of Pittsburgh tactical EMS medics who entered with the SWAT team saved lives that day. We are forever grateful for their service. Many other law enforcement agencies from throughout the region raced to Squirrel Hill to assist on that morning, including the Pennsylvania State Police, the South Hills Area Community of Governments, the Northern Regional Police Department, and the Ross Township Police Department. On behalf of our office, I want to thank every one of our state and local partner agencies who supported the initial response that day. We are grateful for the professionalism and dedication of the staff of the Allegheny County Office of the Medical Examiner, who were some of the first personnel in the building and who were responsible for some of the most difficult early work. Our partners from the FBI were also there that morning. As the lead agency, the FBI has worked every single day since to investigate this case and support this prosecution. The special agents, analysts, victim specialists, and support personnel who processed the crime scene and who have worked on this case since that day have devoted hundreds and hundreds of hours toward this effort. In particular, I want to recognize the unparalleled commitment of the FBI case agents, Special Agents Brian Collins and Samantha Bell. There are no finer agents in law enforcement, and we are proud to stand with them every day. We also want to recognize the contributions of the dedicated staff at the FBI's laboratory at Quantico, who shouldered the enormous task of analyzing hundreds of pieces of forensic evidence in this case, and who were critical in reconstructing, to the extent they could, what happened inside the synagogue that morning. We are also grateful to the ATF and its valuable assistance throughout. Our team at the U.S. Attorney's Office has been working without interruption.
May God bring peace and comfort to the families of those lost.
On this case since the day of the shooting. I have never seen an office come together in pursuit of justice and in support of a community like our office did in those early days. Every single person in this office, from lawyers to paralegals to legal assistants, worked together to make sure that this case was investigated thoroughly and that the defendant was held accountable for his crimes. Victim witness specialist Adrienne Howe has dedicated herself to supporting the victims in this case and making sure that their statutory rights are respected. Adrienne's work is a model for how to build and maintain trust between prosecuting offices and the victim community. We are so fortunate to have her here in the Western District of Pennsylvania. I also need to recognize the unwavering dedication of my trial partners and colleagues from the U.S. Attorney's Office, Assistant United States.
Rotten hell, you piece of shit. And we're ending the broadcast back. I got shit to do.